Have you ever been in a situation where your pants or your skirt were too long and you wish that you could hem them yourself instead of taking them to an expensive tailor? Or have you ever been in a situation where your pants ripped and you wish that you could fix them yourself instead of buying a whole new pair of pants or taking them to be fixed? That's why today I'll be demonstrating to you how the basics of using a sewing machine. First, I will tell you the materials that you need to use the sewing machine, as well as threading and preparing to use the sewing machine, and then I'll tell you the benefits of learning how to sew yourself. First, I will describe to you the materials you need to use the sewing machine. Of course, you need a sewing machine, and then you also need a spool of thread. You need a bobbin holder, which you put thread from the spool onto here, and then you also need a bobbin case to put the bobbin thread into. Next, I'll be showing you how to thread the sewing machine. How you thread it is you put the spool of thread at the top right hand corner, and you bring it around to the silver circle on the left hand side, and you take it down this slot. Take it down this slot and you bring it up around the white hook at the bottom. You take it up the left hand side and go around the top silver hook, and then you put the thread through the eye of the needle. Next, you have to thread the bobbin thread, which goes on the lower part of the sewing machine. You take the bobbin and you put it into the bobbin case, and you wrap it around, you put it through the slit, it's the only slit that's around the case, and then you bring it around the edge. And then you pull the thread about 6 inches out to make sure that the bobbin is turning clockwise. Then you pull the latch as you put the bobbin into the lower part of the sewing machine. Then you close the latch and pull out the thread a little bit more. Next, you use the turn on the right hand part of the sewing machine and turn it until the two threads catch on each other, and then you have threaded the sewing machine. Next, what you would do is you would hook up a pedal, you would lower the pedal foot onto your fabric and start using the sewing machine. Lastly, I will share with you the benefits of knowing how to use a sewing machine and sewing things for yourself. This way, if you can use a sewing machine yourself, you can hem pants or skirts or a dress that would hem easily, so that way you don't have to take them and spend money elsewhere. You can also make your own clothes if you choose, because that can save you quite a bit of money. You can also make things for around the house, such as curtains, that they're very simple to make. You just fold them in certain places, and then you just make a straight line across. There's many patterns to make other simple things that you can use to sew that you might need around the house as well. So, if you're ever in an emergency situation where you need your pants mended, or you want to hem the favorite pair of pants that you wish were just the right size, now I hope you know the basics of using a sewing machine. Thank you.